Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Barbara from Wonders of the Woodland Science Camp again. And I've got my surprise guest hiding under my hands, but we don't ever show our surprise guest till the very end. So I have my two friends here from Science Camp. Would you introduce yourselves, girls?
I'm Penny. And I'm Maddie.
And they are how old?
11.
And how old are you?
11.
Okay, so we've got twin girls here, and they are my helpers to show you some science camp experiments at home while you are sitting out from school. So we're going to bring some really awesome ideas to you that you can do at home. So what the girls are going to do now is they are going to clean some pretty dirty looking pennies. And what our goal is, and so Penny, can you show them what our goal is to end up with a nice shiny penny like that. So dig around in your junk drawers and find some dirty pennies like they have on their plate. Okay, you can put that down. So the first thing that the girls are going to test is just plain old water. So girls, can you show the boys and girls at home? You're going to use just an old toothbrush and just dip it in the water. And let's see if that takes this rest kind of dirty color off of the pennies. Because see, pennies are made of a special metal called copper. And copper, when it hits the air outside and the oxygen in the air, then it tends to change color. So we're not getting many results here. You have one that's brightening up just a little bit, but not really. What do you think, girls? You think we need to keep working?
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep working. So the next thing we're gonna try is some vinegar. So they both have little bottles of vinegar that I poured for them before they came over. Oh, I almost showed our secret guest. I gotta keep him covered. All right, why don't you go ahead and put a few drops of vinegar on top of your pennies now and see if that takes off that kind of dirty looking color. Perfect, good job. Now scrub a dub. Great. What do you think? Are you satisfied? Have you gotten that really bright coppery color that we wanted from that original penny we showed?
No.
You want to try something else? Okay, well, you still have some vinegar on your penny, right? If not, squirt just a little bit more. And now we're going to add our final ingredient that we're going to try, and that is a pinch of salt. So in the baggie, hold the baggie up. There's some salt, and so the girls are going to put a pinch of salt on top of both of their pennies. And of course, when they finish with one side, they can flip over and work on the other side of the penny. So just sprinkle a little bit of salt on there and start rubbing away with your toothbrush and see if that works better. And you can always add more salt and more vinegar. Perfect, good job. I've got a whole bag of pennies. You want to hold that penny up there, Finny, and show them how pretty that's turning? Look at that.
Wow.
Good job. And yours is too, Maddie. Look at those pennies just change in color. You might have to sprinkle a little bit more salt and vinegar since you flipped it over on the back side. And I like this experiment a lot more because the one with ketchup is a little bit messy. And while the girls are still working, you think I should show them our surprise guest who's been watching you this whole time? Okay, here we go. This is Reese. And Reese is the Science Camp Kenyan sand boa. And so he lives in an aquarium hidden in sand. Look, he's sticking his tongue out at you girls. Why is he doing that? Reese, that's kind of rude to stick your tongue out. Why is he sticking his tongue out? Do you know?
That's how he smells.
That's how he smells. He's trying to smell you to see if you smell like dinner. You smell like a little mouse. But I'm pretty sure that you don't smell like that. So Reese is okay for these girls when they finish scrubbing their pennies. It's okay if they touch him with their magic touching fingers very gently on his back because he's a pet snake. He's not a wild snake because even Miss Barbara stays away from wild snakes, especially right now when they're all starting to come out and sun themselves in the sunshine. So girls, you want to show the boys and girls at home how to use magic touching fingers and touch Reese on his back? Perfect. Good job. What does that feel like?
Almost like kind of scaly.
Kind of scaly? What did you think it felt like?
Almost like a trampoline.
Like a trampoline? Wow. I hadn't thought about that. I'm going to have to go touch a trampoline. I know you girls like Reese a whole lot. What do you like the most about him?
I like how he sticks out his tongue.
How he sticks out his tongue? You don't think he's being rude?
No.
All right. What do you like about him, Penny?
I just think he's kind of cute.
I think he's cute too. He's about 3 years old, and I got him when he was just a baby. And he's such a nice snake because he just doesn't really move around very much. All right, boys and girls, he can't really wave goodbye, so we'll have to do it for him. Bye. See you next time.